What is going on, folks? We back here today on the Showdown Ladder, and today we got some fun stuff. Underused for the first time in forever, because look at my team. Ignore his team. He got some jokers on that team, but look at my team. We're using some fun guys today. Alright. Grassy terrain is apparently legal. My secret agents notified me that this is like the most busted strategy right now. So I figured, you know what? Let's have some fun. Let's play with this, and let's see what happens. He leads off with Metacham. I'm just going to Grassy Glide turn 1 as he goes for HJK. I see. Okay, well, as we all know, turn 1 Exhauster is a crazy individual. I'm SDing here because whatever. Goes into Lycanroc, Dusk. It's probably sashed, so I'm going to have to aggro here. As he goes back into Basket Legion. Well, now I just look like the GOAT. This is why you do not Terra turn 1, but sure. Fakes out. That'll help. I'm sure that'll help. Anyways, this is a Joker tier if I've ever seen one. Let's get to the next one. Get out, bro. What is... Grassy terrain is apparently super broken. I've been told that it's going to end up getting banned by the end of the week or something like that, so I had to give it a try. Hawlucha is one of the biggest criminals that pulls up every time Rillaboom is around. Takes advantage of the Grassy Seed boost and then just sweeps everybody. Very annoying Pokemon. We got some other fun guys on here. Comfy and Latios at Grassy Seed, which is something that I could never have expected whatsoever. Oh, you know what else I could never have expected? Why are 26.5% of agents not subscribed? Can you even call yourself an agent? What are you all doing? Pulling up? Taking free knowledge? Not even clicking the subscribe button? I'm not having it. So I'm going to need this 26.5%. It might be you right now. You might see that subscribe button grayed out and be confused. No, click that. Bonus points if you click the alert button. I'm trying to hit 150k subs by the summer. Only you can help me do that. So go ahead and click subscribe. Appreciate y'all. We need to get that number up to like 5%. Anyways, we're playing against a guy with an Azelf team. It's looking... Oh, I accidentally just... Oops. I accidentally just closed that on my browser for a second. I'm playing a guy with an Azelf team. Every time I see a guy with an Azelf, I gotta be wary, you know. Zelf has too many options. Too many options. Okay. I mean, if I U-turn, it's whatever. If I knock off, he's gonna get another guy to set up later. I'm still gonna knock off. Me when I say what's happening and then I still do it. Alright, whatever. So we kill the Zelf. I just didn't want anyone getting boomed on, and I didn't want to make Hawlucha lose his berry or whatever. Not the berry, the seed immediately. But yeah, let's see. I actually have a couple of teams. I don't just have a Grassy terrain spam because I don't really think these types of teams are fun to use, honestly. I just wanted to try it out because, hey, if it's the most broken strategy, I'm going to get to the bottom of it and find out myself. But yeah, I don't really have too much fun using these types of teams. Like, I don't think they're that fun. I mean, he can SD or do whatever he wants here. It's fine. The reason I don't like these teams, by the way, is because they're just so formulaic. Like, you bring in Rilla, and then your guys set up, and then you bring Rilla back in, and it's just like, dude, like, who cares? Rocks are going up here as Volcanion comes in. Oh, hell nah. Guy's strong. We can go Latios and just get rid of this, because honestly, bro, like, oh. It looks like he wanted to get rid of himself against me. I actually respect that a lot. See, a lot of people, they, I don't even know what just happened. Your first impressions again, I understand, bro. Sometimes it's just like, whatever. Sometimes you want to be impressive. I get that. I'm kind of impressive myself. Occasionally. I don't know if that's banded or not, judging by the damage to Heatran, but we're going to guess that it's not, because this guy is Tinted Lens. If I had to guess, there's probably some silver powder nonsense. Either way, Rillaboom, he's known for his very average defense stat of 216. Dude, this is literally not banded. There's no way it does 16.6. Oh, well, he went for something that is definitely not possible. If Temper Flare doesn't kill this, I'm going to blow up my computer. I don't know what else to tell you guys. Like, I'm 350, a 555 attack. That's the same number 3 times in a row. Do you understand how strong that is? So hopefully this is able to kill. Yo, should I damage calculate? Why would I damage calculate? Because I'm going to miss Gunk Shot regardless. So even if I were to damage calc this and find out that Temper Flare doesn't kill, it's not like I'm going to connect. Okay, well, this is going to probably live. Oh, what? I wasn't familiar with your game, Mr. Rev. Okay, poor guy. Honestly, bro, Grassy might be it might be powerful. I need to run into another Grassy guy and get cooked, because that's the only way. There's a lot of different stuff people are using these days. There's a Deoxys version of this. There's like a Manaphy version of this. Comfey is a Pokemon that I never would ever bring to anything serious. I've seen people bring this in OU tournaments before. He's not the guy, all right? Comfey is like the greatest cheese pick of all time. This guy's team is fucked up, bro. You're telling me Blissey and Toxapex are allowed in here? Now, I'm not going to sit here and complain, because like I already said earlier, I have a pretty cheap team too, but you're not about to come here and tell me that you're allowed to Blissey and Pex Max in this tier. Salamence, if you guys remember back in Generation 8 UU, Salamence he got butchered like crazy. That guy, if I recall correctly, was running a defensive set with Defog, occasional Wish. It was a lot going on back then. I'll lead off with this into Extra Drum. Clicking Magma Storm turn 1, because if I hit, I'm good to go, and if I miss, Seppuku. So really, I'm willing to take these. I'm willing to take these odds. This is really an amazing team by them. The Blissey Mence Stall goes into a Azumarill. We miss immediately, which is extremely par for the course. I don't know what else I was expecting. I'm going for rocks here anyways. He's clicking Knockoff. Banded Play Rough is crazy. Bruh. Banded Play Rough is crazy. Goes into Blissey here as I go for the Magma, which is good with me. Gonna click Taunt here. I'm actually Flash Fire. Maybe I should make it Flame Body. I think that would actually just be so much more ideal on this team. Not for sure, it would be so much more ideal to just be Flame Body, because then I could have made him burn himself. Blissey also can burn itself against with Seismic Toss, and then you actually win the 1v1. So it might be superior. Then again, though, let me not do things I don't know too much about. Toxapex is in here with a Rocky Helmet. That guy's gonna click Toxic on Latios and beat it, so there's no point in dealing with that. He's got bare priority options as well, so I gotta be a little bit careful. If I go back into Heatran and attempt to trap, it's not really gonna help, because what's his called is just coming back in, Big Bliss. So I go Hawlucha and click Taunt on Toxic and try and go something with that. It's not the worst play. Oh yeah, figured. I mean, what else is he gonna click, right? The issue here is, depending on his attack, I have such an awful Spadef stat that it might actually beat me. Oh, he goes to Mence. Understood. Okay. Mence comes in here. This is obviously gonna be what's it called? This is obviously gonna be what's it called? Some Air Slash Hurricane shit. I'm gonna take my chip though, as he is. Okay, I thought about Terra, but I was like, it's whatever at this point. It's not gonna save me, so there's no point. Okay, his team is fried. Like, this is a tough team to go up against. He got nasty techs. Yo, nah, he got filthy techs. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna hit Magma here. If it's Roost, it's Roost, but it's like whatever. I think he's probably just gonna switch. This can't defog anymore, can it? Okay, he goes into this here. Fine. I'm just gonna go Rilla, because he's gonna go for the water move after turn 1. I really wish I was Flame Body, man. That shit would have really came into play. Well, I can't say that it would have came into play, but I think it would have. Okay, he goes for Liquidation, which means I'm just gonna hard switch back out, probably into Heatran. Because he's bringing in Pex or he's bringing in Scizor. That's a fact. That's the fact. Yeah, Scizor comes in. Cool. All right, we're going to Magma yet again and continue our pressure the way we can. Scizor coming in was obvious. They're all boots too, which is really annoying. I didn't even realize that. That's actually really frustrating that they're all boots, but whatever. Heatran's at 71, which means I live a Aqua Jet, so if he were to do something crazy like go Azumarill here, okay, perfect. Sacks the Toxapex is great. This thing is just annoying, so I'm happy that this is out the way now. Good. I see the vision. My vision of victory, not whatever he's doing. Okay. Knock this out with Earth Power. Bet. I don't have to worry about Rocky Helmet now either, so Reveroom can at least attack everything freely. I feel like my Rev is going to win this. Unless I get cooked by Aqua Jet into BP. Which is maybe possible, but feels like I'll be fine. The biggest issue is that stupid, is this shit right here. Clicks knockoff. This dude's addicted to the wrong play. Good for me. Click Magma here because he's probably going to switch into either Blissey or Immense, if I had to guess. Knockoff is nuts. Stop trying to kill him. Why would you knock off? Just liquidate. Just liquidate. This is why Flame Body would have gone LeBron James here. I missed my Magma, but it's fine. We're just getting rid of this for the future. That's what this is. I'm future-proofing. I'm future-proofing the game. This is actually stupid though, bro. Come the fuck on. Like, seriously, come on. Okay, I go into this just to bait in Blissey again. I'm gonna go Rilla here. This is actually stupid though. He now gets a free wall because he misplayed but dodged. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I'm U-turning here because he's not staying in. That's for damn sure. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Going to Rev here. Okay. So, if I shift, he still has that Mence, which is the issue. See? If +2 aggro did that much, does Gunk kill? Hell no. He's gonna kill me with Fire Blast or whatever. Let me do a damage calc real quick. Mence is a big bastard though. Like that thing is really bulky. So let's see. Gunk Shot is 65 to 160 HP. Is this what they run? What? Ain't no way that wait, this is running once. I mean it's 73 anyway, so I'm gonna end up getting hacked. So yeah, I figured. That's why I did what I did, because I knew I would just end up getting hacked and cry about it, so I'm going this path regardless. Let's see here. This shit should be dead. You should have been swept. 6-0. Whatever. Let's see how we can fight our way out of this. The thing is, I don't even think Azumarill kills me unless it Terra Waters, which I will definitely play for. Goes for knockoff. That won't save you though. Trying to make plays. That shit will not save you. He's gonna switch out here. I know for a fact. So we'll go back. Yep. The issue is this clown is definitely clicking Thunder Wave here, and that's something I might just have to hold. Oh, dude, I'm so shiced. I'm too shiced. I'm the shiestiest. All right, let's see if this can be tarot out of by him. Probably. Oh, I'm too shiced. No way. I'm him. Goes back into Azumarill. Bet that. Yeah, I mean, Latios is a free sack. Terra Water. I knew your ass was gonna get scared. All right, we win now. Yep, we're good. Yep. Because he kills me, I go Rilla, I U-turn out into Temper Flare guy, and I get to tempering, I get to flaring, and I get to cooking. He had a nasty build, I'm not gonna lie. He had what many would call the strongest team ever. Worst part is, I gotta now deal with the possibility of, wait, no, I'm a fire type. I was gonna say, if this is max Fizz Def, Temper Flare wouldn't kill, but I'm a literal fire type. This is the fastest car ever. Alright, on to the next one. I had to fight for that one. I really had to fight for that one. It was what? Whoa. This guy's team is nasty business. This guy's team is nasty business. What is Incineroar doing in the UU tier? This is not VGC. This is not VGC. What's going on? I think we'll be fine though. I gotta get to 1500. You gotta establish a baseline at the very least. This is some scrub tactics for me to be at this low of a rank. Anyways, Incineroar is in here looking good. He has Slowking Regular, which is one of my favorite Pokemon ever. Actually, it's not one of my favorite Pokemon. It's my actual favorite Pokemon ever. I've said that many times before, but Slowking Regular is just too tough. We just need to get him a pair of pants. He's perfect. But Weezing G is also pretty cool on this team. Scizor is pretty good into these terrain cheeses that people seem to be running a lot of. Also, if that Weezing G is neutralizing gas, that's gonna be annoying. I think my Comfy can maybe put in some work if I close my eyes and forget the fact that he has a Claude, a Scizor, a Slowking G, and more. But yeah, if I had to guess, this is probably just like Volt Turn, maybe Specs Lottie, and then Chili, and then these two U-turn around a lot. So if I had a Rilla, it leads off with Incin. Okay, I mean, I don't want to get knocked turn 1. I can't not get knocked turn 1 though is the issue. Okay. There's some weird here. I'm not risking this. Okay. That is not what I expected at all. I expected knockoff, but whatever. The good thing is here we can get our rocks up for free as Incineroar's bitch ass comes back in. I'm gonna take my free chip with EP as he turns out to be... That's different. I can lose my thing here. I don't mind. He U-turns, which is completely fine with me. That was a threat after all. He's actually faster. Damn, bro. Alright, I'm done with this shit. Flash Fire's garbage. Oh, facts. This is not easy. This troll thing is not easy. Mr. Slowking is he's tough. He's annoying all the time. I'm gonna click Calm Mind here. I got the defense boost, so it's like I'm chilling, to be honest. Future Sight will come out, but regardless of who he goes into, I'm going to live the next attack, and I'll go from there. But I do gotta play a little bit smarter, honestly. Like I did chip the Incineroar, which is nice, but I gotta play a lot smarter. In comes this guy, who's definitely just gonna unaware troll all over the place. Toxic is coming out here. It's gonna do a lot. Meaning it's gonna. He's not water absorbed, right? He's definitely unaware. Because why else would you bring this in? Yeah, figured. Okay. We fighting back, all things considered, so I'm high horsepowering here. Oh, what? Gang, I did not expect Levitate. That was some evil shit he did right there. That was some evil shit he did right there. That was nasty. That was nasty for sure. I'm not clicking Taunt here. I'm going hard Rilla because Future Sight's coming out no matter what. Yeah, whatever. If I knock off the Scizor, that's honestly great as Weezing comes in. Well, I'll also take this trade any day of the week because he wants to defog, but I'm just going to U-turn and get them right back up. So, cool. We'll take it. Bro, that Slowking G is out of control. That Slowking G is out of control. Incineroar comes back in here. I'm just going to EP. Nah, I'm not going to EP. That's a misplay. I'm going to win with Hawlucha if I'm not stupid. So let's just not be stupid and then we're chilling. He knocks off my terrain extender there, which is fine. I'm just going to click Wood Hammer here and get some damage. And then go for my SD and go for it. Because I feel like we're chilling. Goes to Weezing G, which definitely makes no sense. I crit him, but I was going to Wood Hammer the next turn anyway, so. Cool. That worked out. Dude, I got such shitters on this team. As the strongest team of all time. That was crazy for me to say. Calling these guys shitters was crazy. I need to have some fucking shame. Man, as long as I'm not fucking stupid, Hawlucha should win. So that's a big if, obviously, but you feel me? It's like doable. I want to go Comfy. This shit is ass. It's like, should I just go? If I go Lucha, then Lottie comes in for free, and that's whack. If I go Latios straight up, then he's gonna bring in Scizor or Incineroar and just kill me, and I'm completely fine with that, honestly. In comes this. Oh, he wants rocks up for sure. All right, bet. I'm clicking Taunt here. Yeah, and now you're goobed. I was gonna say, I was like, might be goob for you, bro. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense, him going for rocks, which is exactly why I brought Lucha in immediately. I just need Lucha's speed so that we're able to take care of Latios. That's the issue here, nothing else. In comes Slowking G. It could be Fizz Def, as it is Fizz Def. But even then, it took a lot of damage. This is good damage later for Rev, now that I know he is physical defense invested. Let's see. The biggest issue here is the potential of a Terra Steel Latios. If that's not the case, then we win. Also, I'm Terra Fire, so I think if I Terra Fire, he's cooked. Is what I want to say. I mean, if I Terra Fire on... Okay, he expected me to switch, or what? Huh. I don't know. Anyways, I got another team in the back. I don't like this team. Straight up, I don't like terrain teams. I would say terrain's probably cheap, but these types of teams are not fun to use. I'm trying to use this bullshit. Heavy, like, not heavy. Choice band Metagross. I saw this team on the forums. Somebody got #1 with this team. Actually, let me be respectful and find out who exactly did get #1 with this team, because getting #1 is no small feat. Let me go back and find out. I'll pause and bring it back 1 second. All right, shout out to user K Steve for this team. They got #1 on the ladder with a solid GXC of 88%. I thought that was dope. Choice Band Metagross is one of my all-time favorite. Everybody likes Metagross Choice Band. If you don't like Choice Band Metagross, you be lying. Straight up, you be lying. He leads off with Rillaboom. Many were saying this was obvious. How do I respond? I'm ass. I just figured because big Metagross was in the lead position, the opponent would not want to, deal with all that. But obviously, I'm the fool here. Either way, I'm going into Tornorosu as he goes for knockoff. That's fine. I would rather this guy get knocked than anything else, seriously. I don't want Mandibuzz getting knocked off if Rock... Okay, this is whatever. He's going to U-turn. I'm just going to go Slowking. Make him take some chip. Yep. Perfect. He's probably Assault Vest, seeing as he was so happy to stay in on turn 1, but that's fine. Chilly out here. Yep, figured. This thing is a big threat, though. Straight up. This is a gigantic giga threat. Honestly, though, go into this guy. U-turn out. This won't save you, though. Like, I have a Ditto as well, so it's only a matter of time before belt to ass commences. You can have my Slowking. Yeah, because now what? What could have been? Oh, he has Grassy terrain up, though, for Glide, which is nasty. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Yeah, we're chilling. Okay. Grassy Glide was nasty work. I had to actually do what I did right there. Otherwise, it would have been lights out. Oh, nah. Me when Hawlucha already won, but I don't have it. No, bruh. You're not clicking head smash. Yeah. You're not the guy. I'm the guy. If this is also sashed, you got it, gang. You got it. Okay. Cool. Okay, cool. So, I still have my Ditto to reverse sweep all his BS, which is nice. Mandibuzz is also in the back right now for this shift gear nonsense, which all you're gonna do is... What do y'all be doing? What do y'all be even thinking some days? As if I would go back to Ditto. I thought about going Ditto that last turn just to disrespect, but I was like, let's not do that. We click Toxic here as he knocks off. We spam Toxic, in fact, in case the throw comes, which would just be switching out. But yeah, we don't need rocks up. Just get Toxic. Just if 100% Toxic is in your face, aka a beautiful specimen like Clodsire, who are you to not just keep on clicking Toxic? Am I right? So, Rillaboom comes back in here. Perfect. Sack. Actually, there's no sack. I'm going to my Torn. Goes for a taunt. Okay. Hurricane, U-turn, victory. Should be the sequence. Stealth Rock Arcanine is not bad. In fact, many would say it's pretty shiced. I'm knocking this off just in case it's banded. Oh, I knew he was sashed, so why didn't you stay in then and trade if you were sashed? That's a sell. Either way, you already know. I am the Ditto. Yeah, you're dead. This team is tough. Yo, this team is hilarious. Ditto came in and put belt to ass, head smash, head smash, head smash. That was a LeBron James Ditto performance. Many are saying that that was the best they've ever seen Ditto in their life. Joe just hit me up to record Megas the Highlighter. I gotta say, yo, hold on, bud. This is too powerful. This UU run I'm on right now? There's gonna be legends. There's gonna be legends of me in the 1400s cooking with UUs. This is a dope team though. I can't hate at all. I like a good defensive volt turn every now and then too. Also that Grassy shit could have beat me really easily if I didn't have big Metagross. So shoutouts to Metagross. That's a cool strategy actually. Ogre Pawn X Rilla. I forgot that Grassy Glide is a widely distributed move. I always think Grassy is a Rilla's signature, and then I remember that, oh no, anybody can use it. Because I remember I saw in a tournament game, and I showed this before in a video, but there was a tournament game where someone was using Swords Dance, Grassy Glide, Ogre Pawn, Wellspring, and OU, and +2 Grassy did 90-something% to Zamazenta. And when I saw that, I was like, something in the water. Something in the water. If I lead off with Ditto, I get rocks up for free. I was about to say, let's get these up for free. I'm not gonna taunt. Okay, I should have taunted. I'm bad. Explosion's coming and there ain't shit I could do about that. So we're gonna go slow King G and just take it and go from there. Alright, Metagross, come in here on boom. You know what you gotta do. Oh, you think you're better than me? Cap. You gonna boom here? I'm going back to Metagross. Yo ass is booming here. Stop fucking playing with me. If he flames, he's the GOAT. Yeah, I was gonna say, ain't no way. Ain't no way. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way. If Volcanium pulls up so confidently, there's only one thing we can expect. Wait, I already played this guy and the shit exploded, didn't it? Wait, what if his whole team is explode? No, it's not. It's not. I'm here saying, what if his whole team is exploders? But I played this guy and he already boomed, right? Fuck. Yeah, I figured. Bro, you gotta explode to kill me. You better explode if you want to kill me. If I scald here, it's like whatever. Yeah, still do damage. All right, that's pretty ass. I'm not gonna lie. If I hit Hurricane, we're chilling. If I miss, I might be goobed. Thank God. Thank God for accuracy. I'm pretty lucky there. Hitting it. I mean, it's 70%, but if I missed, I probably was goobed. Actually, I live every move he could go for, so it's not an auto loss, but I do have to watch out for Mr. Rouge. The fact that there's a Ditto on here, so even if they pressure you too much, is absolutely genius. And then Banded Metagross is like another super anti-offense check. You just bullet punch through. Right, yeah, you just bullet punch through. Okay, let me taunt here. Ain't no setup, bud. It's not allowed. Where I'm from, we don't allow free setups like that. That did too much. Let's calm down. Let's calm down, please. Let's watch ourselves. I don't know what he thinks is going on doing this kind of damage, but no. Whoa. I see lefties. That can only mean one thing. Bro's about to jungle healing all over this bitch. Okay. Click Hurricane here. We'll see whether he's Terra Steel or whatnot. I mean, him doing 43 with knock means there's 0 attack EVs in this. Figured. Trailblaze is interesting. I mean, Claude walls this, so I don't care much. Yeah. Like, Claude walls this pretty badly, to be honest. Yeah. See what I mean? Yeah. Badly was an understatement. That shit got walled out of this galaxy. Mandibuzz is gonna wall you no matter what, even with an SD in the back. Yeah, I would have ran too. It was looking bleak. Yo, this team is the one and only, actually. Maybe it wasn't grassy terrain, and the real beast the whole time was our agency favorite, Mandibuzz. Mandibuzz will always be part of the agency. That's a fact. This Pokemon, I used to love running this thing, even in Gen 6. And it was pretty ass back then, but I always thought Mandibuzz was like the other Landorus T. Which is crazy if you really think about it. It does Landorus T shit. Defog. It has Roost. Foul Play is a beastly move. Could be better than Earthquake in some situations. U-turn. Can't forget about U-turn. That was like the Mandibuzz classic. Everybody and their mom would go to Mandibuzz, U-turn out. Doesn't matter how low they're at. Mandibuzz is something special, man. That Pokemon will always be one of my favorites. Let me know in the comments below if you a true Mandibuzz enjoyer, because I'm a giga Mandibuzz fan. Anyways, we got a guy who is a Zoroark H fan. I think I've already met you. Oh, Cap. You haven't. Probably played my team before. But yeah. Aren't you Case? Nah, that's the creator. Dang, so this guy probably knows all my tips and all my tricks. This guy knows all my tricks. Hold on. Zoroark is pretty nasty. It's a very good team, for sure. Alright, what's this guy's rank? He's probably strong. 15, 13. Alright. Bro said it's a very good team. I'm about to get my ass beat. You already know who I'm leading off with. Ain't shit to be said. If I'm him, I'm gonna make my Thundurus LARP as Zoroark, or I'm gonna make my Keldeo LARP as Zoroark, so I can get them Shadow Balls off. That's like pretty easy. Either way, Torn is the best lead into everything. That's not Jamoswine. What could have been? Okay, that's fine for me. It's actually really fine for me. If I go Ditto here, that doesn't help me. If I go Metagross, that definitely doesn't help me. I'm just go Slowking and get my Scald off. I'm Fizz Def, so if he has knockoff, he's gonna kill himself with the helmet chip, and that's more than fine. If he switches, it's also good for me. If he switches, it's gonna be Fortress, if I had to guess. Going Scizor would be pretty nuts. Take damage for fun, but yeah, Mamoswine is Sash lead rocks. I mean, I assume it's Sash lead rocks. He goes into Fortress. Okay. Interesting. Pain Split gets pulled. Interesting. I just Future Sight here. Even if he goes for Stealth Rock, it's like there's no Future Sight switching for him at all. So yeah, I mean, he wants rocks. There's no doubt about that. Oh, he actually went for Volt. Interesting. Well, I Scalded, so I'm gonna get a big hit on literally anybody. And if he goes Keldeo, that's not gonna save him. Yeah, you would have to Terra to get out of here without losing him on. Unless you go back into Fortress, of course. But yeah, there's nothing that this can go for unless it wants to Terra to kill me, which, what would it have to be? Terra Ghost? Because I got Goob special defense on my guy. I got massive special defense. What is the Keldeo? This is a nasty build. But unfortunately, he's really hard pressed to even find a good switch into Slowking. He's Specs judging from that damage, but he's also dead. Like, he's literally dead now. So if I turn into him, that's not even the end of the world. That's actually shite. Let me turn into him. Alright, he's gonna die to Future Sight here. Perfect. And now I'm a boss. I'm the boss. Alright, bet. I like what we see here. I like where this is going. Terra normal. He's Specs. I'm Scarf though, so I'm flip turning out for my free ass damage. Claude, come in here and stop the nonsense. Yes, sir. Rocks are going up. Mamo Jammo comes in. Threats here. I'm gonna go Ditto. It's pretty tough not having a switch. Oh, okay, perfect. I just EQ back as Fortress comes in. This is cool though, because even if he wants to go Thundurus, it's taking damage, so I'm chilling on that aspect. Because rocks are up. Even if it's Boots, I'm not too worried because, like I said, I have a Claude, which is designed to beat this. Yo, Ditto is the man in this tier, unless you run into Unburdened Hawlucha, which infamously fries everything. Okay. I mean, yeah, he could double out, but it's too late for all that. Oh shit. Haha, you're shiced. I'm not gonna lie. You're pretty fire for that. Let's make it interesting and recover here for no reason. A lot of you are saying don't do this, bro. Don't do this. But like, bro, every turn so far, he been getting packed up. So I feel like sometimes you just gotta make it spicy for fun. And I'm a big spice guy. Me when I lose. I was trying to be spicy. That shit did not work. Whatever. I got a Terra Steel Metagross on this bitch, ready to pop out at the party. Get out of here, choice bandit, bitch. All right. My guy's at the function. My guy's at the function waiting. All right. First off, my boy's at the function waiting, and I got a Ditto in the back for any Swords Dance shenanigans. Please go Zoroark H and get packed up by Bullet Punch. Please, please, please. Damn it, annoying bug came in instead. To be expected. Honestly, Slowking, you did your job. You're handsome, wealthy. Most people can't say that things about themselves. So, let's go to you and see what happens. Oh, Specs Zoroark. Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. You about to take this BP to the dome. Oh, the real annoying bug. I bet this does 25. 22. Bro's ass. Shit made me mad. I mean, shit. Mandibuzz is free. Even if he wants to U-turn, Mandibuzz is free. Mandibuzz was such a bad play. I'm not even gonna lie. That was like the worst play ever. But I saw his Mamoswine set. That shit is walled by me. Yeah, he's walled. It's over. He's banded too on this, judging from that damage. I know my boy Mandibuzz. Sorry, my girl Mandibuzz. This Mandibuzz is a girl. I know my girl Mandibuzz. She's one of the bulkiest tanks ever invented on this planet, period. 36% from U-turn. That has to be a choice banded beast. Should I calc it just in case? Bro, I'm certain it's choice banded though. Like, let me be for real right now. Mandibuzz is a fucking beast. No way it's U-turn. Yeah, it's literally choice banded. Even though I only hit what? 309 defense. So what is that? 176? Even less. Watch this. Well, bro said watch this, but I mean, we already know that I walled it. Actually, I'm curious about that damage. Was it just min roll? Yeah, min roll band or low roll band. Actually, it was a mid roll. GG. Dude, this is why Mandibuzz is the best Pokemon of all time, no matter what. This is the greatest mon ever. Shouts to KSteve for this team, and shout out to Bice for the first team I used. You already know we're gonna have to do a celebratory Ubers game because that shit was fire. I'm not gonna lie, this team does not look enticing. I didn't want to do this. I tried to press cancel, but I was too slow. Now I have to lose on camera for fun. Many are saying I'm stupid. Me when I lead the steel guy into the Groudon time guy. Ho-Oh, save me. Alright. Gliscor, save me. I went to this just in case Overheat was clicked. I don't know what Groudons be doing these days. Aren't these guys all Wisp? And like, I think these guys all troll and they run Wisp and whatnot nowadays. When the Celebratory Ubers game goes very, very wrong. But yeah, I think all of these guys are, like defensive. I talked about this before, but Groudon has been domesticated. Gone are the days when Groudon used to click Swords Dance, Rock Polish, and go for the sweep. Now, we have Precipice Blades, Wisp. It's disgusting what they've done to my boy. It's absolutely disgusting. Oh, alright. Look at this. Spikes, Precipice Blade, Stealth Rock, Willow. Bro, what? Why don't you just put a Torkoal on this team? Right? Like, what's the point? What the fuck is the point at this point, ladies and gents? That's what I'm thinking. Leech Seed gets clicked. You are leaving the field when I hit this WW. That's for damn sure. You are not doing all that sub shenanigans against me. That ain't happening. No, sir. Not a chance. Get out of here. Sneasler comes in. Well, we gonna Brave Bird this, because threats are threats. And I don't take kindly to threat. T-Spike up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This guy has the team prepared for, I'm going Treads. Yeah. Get these off the field. Even if you have Infestation, it's like whatever. Yeah, whatever. I needed those T-spikes off the field. That was non-negotiable. That was super non-negotiable. Also, I'm putting up rocks here. Hydro Pump is crazy. Goes for Haze. It's interesting. Many are wondering why Haze was clicked. Watch this taunt right here. Oh, hell no. Yo, this guy's Pex is nasty, bro. Stop. Alright, Lugia comes in. It's gonna take 1% from Ice Spinner. Like I think it would legitimately take 1%. Bro, no. No. Oh, hell no. He got a faster whirlwind on him? They say oh. Hold up, brother. Okay. Okay, that was a crit, by the way, so I'm not too worried about that. Bro, what is going on here? Burn, bitch. What are you doing? Finally. Now I'm hitting that whirlwind, because you can't whirlwind when you're at 50. That ain't happening. And even if you do, you run the risk of me bringing in someone Shiest. Alright. Sacred Fire again. Sun is up, and he doesn't have Stone Edge. I now know that this is one of them domesticated Groudons that I was talking about earlier. I'm gonna go Gliscor here as he sets up spikes. Oh, douche. Let me taunt this and just knock all this bullshit off immediately. We do not want this happening. Yeah, I was gonna say, fuck out of here. He has Heat Crash, but I'm putting up max spikes too then. Fuck your Arceus Fairy. Shit's cheap. But yeah, we'll handle the Groudon. Bro, I'm actually pretty scared. Especially because this douche just came back in. Air Slash is gonna do 50. If not more. Seed Flare might literally do 80. Anyone see the speed stat on this? Anyone see that? Oh, that would have owned me. Ooh. Oh, there we go. This is why people use Shaman, though. Right? I can't sit here and be like, why did that happen? This is why Shaman is used. You want to see a crazy play? Live the Air Slash. Bait him into staying in on my Ice Fang. Ja, feel me? He's not staying in. Why would he stay in? I gotta be dumb. Okay. I'm Shiest. This is the worst game ever. The amount of CTE that both sides are putting out right now, it's a movie. I'm gonna do 11% with Drain Punch, if not less. Oh wow, I actually did a shite ton. I'm just gonna click Drain. Even if he Banefulls, he's gonna die with me. So we're more than happy to take that trade. Yeah. I also don't need Koraidon at this point. The biggest threat left is Arceus Fairy. I don't know what's going on there, but I feel like that guy could spin back in a nasty way. All right, this isn't happening. I'm clicking Drain Punch. Are you going for last Mon Lugia? I mean, Reshiram's gonna come in and take everybody to town. I'm telling you right now. Big Resh, it does not like disrespect. At all. You know what I'm saying? He's a man of many talents. He does not like disrespect. I'm going to Hobo. Yeah. And clicking Sacred Fire. Perfect. Now we go Treads on Recover and Rapid Spin that shit away. Yup. Get that shit off the field. Me when I Rapid Spin for no reason. Okay. Worked out, I guess. Taunt him again. You know what? Reshiram, teach this guy an important lesson. Yo, we can even Fusion Flare here. That's tough. Yo, you know, everybody likes Blue Flare. That was a crit. Yo, Reshiram, your balls. Everybody likes Blue Flare, but nobody loves Fusion Flare. 399 special attack. I know guys in OU that have more than this. What the fuck is going on, bro? Alright, he lived that really easily. Shit better not come back from the dead and beat me. I'm gonna be mad. Dude better not come back from the dead. Dude, just stay in and don't recover, bro. Please. Like, come on, bro. Just sack your Arceus. I could have blue flared there, but who's to say I would have hit both? Chew on that. Either way, we might get into a nasty battle here. Maybe I should have gone into Koraidon and taunted. Koraidon's slower though, so what's the point? Actually, I can't say that it's confidently slower. He could very well be a minimum speed Arceus. I'm assuming at the very least he's max HP. You just saw my rank. Apologies for all of those involved in this battle. That includes you spectators. I will see you all soon. Let's get this to 1,500 likes by tomorrow. New Megas the Highlighter episode is on Joe's channel today as well. Go check that out. New one on mine tomorrow. And of course, before I forget again, 26.5%. We need this number up. So go ahead and click the subscribe button. Thank you all for watching. I'll see y'all later. Probably gonna stream later too. Have a good one. Peace.